The laureates of the Nobel Peace Prize the day after. And we have to do a lot of work politically to bring nuclear disarmament back on the international agenda. It is depressing that the nuclear powers are withdrawing from treaties and agreements on disarmament, and that threats of using nuclear weapons is again being used in ongoing conflicts. We cannot accept this, and we have to, from every country, every government, and from grassroots mobilization, put pressure on the nuclear powers to re-engage in nuclear disarmament.
Thank you. So the next speaker is Mr. Terumi Tanaka from Nihon Hidankyo. Please.
From being able to experience this, I feel strongly that our being awarded the Nobel Peace Prize this year is not only from the Nobel Committee, but this is something which is very much being welcomed by both the government and the people of Norway as well. I'm very glad to be able to feel this directly, so much that I'm moved to tears.
Hello.
Within the situation of nuclear weapons around the world, of course, today is very severe and concerning. So we hope that there will be immediately steps to make sure, at the very least, that nuclear weapons will not be used. This is an urgent need in the world today, and everybody needs to work towards this.
Thank you. And the next question goes to the Norwegian broadcaster, TV2.
I hope that Japan does or needs to. I believe that Japan needs to play more leadership. And as Nihon Hidankyo, once we return to Japan, we will continue our discussions with the Japanese government. First of all, encouraging them, calling on them to work with the treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapons. And eventually, of course, we do hope that all nuclear weapons will be eradicated. So for me, I believe that it is very dangerous today. First of all, within the current situation, Russia and its invasion of Ukraine, when we think about things from this, we can see that Russia as a nuclear superpower, and saying that, or there have been direct public statements from the leadership in Russia saying that there is even a potential use of nuclear weapons. This is the kind of world that we are living in today, which is extremely dangerous. Nuclear weapons, the humanitarian consequences of concretely what happens, the kind of destruction which they bring about. I do not believe that President Putin actually understands the reality of these consequences. So ensuring that these weapons must not ever be allowed to be used again, having public opinion and also having political discussions, political negotiations through diplomacy as well, working towards this is an urgent issue.
So on that note, we need to wrap up this press conference. So now the Prime Minister, the laureates and their delegations will leave the room first. So I will kindly ask the press to wait here until they have left. And please move because they have to pass there. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Thank you. Thank you so much.